In this next tutorial, we want to take a look at how to upload a video to your YouTube channel. In the top right hand corner, when you're logged into YouTube, there will be an upload button. By clicking on that upload button, that will give you the ability to either import videos from something that you've uploaded onto Google+. You have the ability to record a video directly from your webcam, to be able to create a video from a photo slideshow, to be able to broadcast a Google Hangouts on air, to be able to access the video editor, but more likely, the most common way that you're going to upload a video to your YouTube channel is by simply selecting a file to upload, one that you already have located somewhere on your computer. So I'm just going to choose the last tutorial that we created on optimizing our homepage. So by choosing that tutorial, it then will bring it up and start to upload the video. It will put the name that you have assigned to that video into the title. If that title is not appropriate, you want to make sure that you edit it. That title should be less than 65 characters long from a search engine optimization perspective. The other thing that's really important with every video that you upload is you want to make sure that you have a clear description. Your description should be no more than around 140 characters. The absolute length is about 152, but 140 is a good rule of thumb to stay into because that's going to keep it consistent with what you're trying to sort of maximize if you're doing a tweet on Twitter. So in this description, I'm just going to sort of type a quick little description here. Now, in addition to having a clear description, you want to make sure that you assign tags to the video, that if you're making this video public, that these tags are going to help people search. So this is where I would put, in this case, B2220. I would put personal branding. I would put YouTube. I would put optimizing homepage. So that way, if people are typing in or searching under those terms, then that's going to help come up and identify where it is. At this point, I can choose, do I want that video to be public, unlisted, or private? I'm going to choose to have this one as an unlisted video. Generally, for most businesses or individuals where the purpose of the content you're putting on YouTube is to be public and to allow for reach, you would want to make that public. At this point, you can choose to also add it to a playlist or to create a new playlist. In this case, I'm going to add this tutorial to my YouTube tutorial playlist. And once I've got that set up, once enough of the video has been processed, it will give me the ability to create a custom thumbnail, either by choosing one of the three that YouTube has chosen from screenshots on the video, or I have the ability to upload an image if I want that to be more representative. Once I've completed that, I could click done, but there's also advanced settings here that are available for the videos. And so this is where, with each individual that you upload, you can decide, do you want to allow comments on that video, either all comments or those that are approved? Do you want to allow users to be able to see the ratings for the video, the thumbs up or thumbs down? Under the license agreement, there are two types of licenses that you're going to have when you upload videos to YouTube. One is a standard YouTube license, which means that you retain copyright of your content. The other is a Creative Commons license or a Creative Commons attribution model. This license means that others are able to borrow snippets from your video clip, change it, edit it, manipulate it, as long as you get credit within their description. This is where you also have the ability to allow people to embed the video onto another website or blog. If you want to enable age restrictions, you can. You can choose the category for where your video would land as far as its type of content that it's creating. You could choose to add a geographical location for the video if that's going to be important, as well as choosing the language to sort of help Google know what's there. You also have the ability to set the recording date for that video. And if you're the 3D, you can choose the type of 3D And then the final one are video statistics. If you want your video statistics to be publicly available, you would tick that box. If you do not want your statistics to be publicly available, then you would leave that box unchecked. In general, for a business or even an individual, you may not necessarily want people to be able to see your exact video statistics. You still have access to them, but you may not want to make them public. Once you've got all of those settings set where you want them, you simply click done, and the video is going to be going through its processing. It's going to upload slowly, and then it's going to be processed, and then it will come and tell you that it's done. So that's the first part of uploading a video. One of the things we're going to show you in a future video is within a few hours, maybe if you give it 24 hours of uploading a public video onto YouTube, it will have been closed captioned by YouTube and translated into 65 different languages. One of the things that's really important is, although Google is getting significantly better at its closed captioning, they may or may not have it exactly perfect. So within about a day of uploading a video onto YouTube, one of the things that is very recommended is to go in and take a look at the closed captioning and decide, do you need to make edits, and to make those appropriate edits, because it's the English closed captioning that all of the foreign language translations will be taking from. So we're going to show that in a future video. So this is where we're going to stop on this one. If you have any questions, please let me know.